The default settings for the crop tool in Photoshop actually allow for Photoshop to delete the crop pixels after you crop an image. So let's say, for example, I reposition this crop over to the right-hand side. If I were to click the check button right now, Photoshop would actually delete all of the pixels over here to the left, and although I could use the undo command to get them back, if I went forward in time and did a bunch of other edits to this image, those pixels on the left-hand side, I really couldn't get them back. So if you want a little added flexibility, you can uncheck the option to delete crop pixels. When I do that, you might have noticed that over here on my Layers panel, my background layer turned into this temporary crop preview layer. If I reposition the crop, and then I use the check mark to apply it, you'll notice that Photoshop actually changed my background layer into a layer. And that's because the background layer doesn't have a way of holding on to those pixels that it's cropped. So Photoshop automatically did this for me, and now if I use the Move tool, we can go ahead and reposition the crop within the area or within the canvas size that I cropped the original image down to. Just remember, if you save this file as a Photoshop file, Photoshop can retain all of that extra information that's outside of the canvas area. But if you save this file as a JPEG or any file format that has to flatten the document, all of those pixels that are outside the crop are going to be cropped for good, and you'll lose that information.